Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit unusual today. So this gentleman here, Apsu Black, he was a member of the Skybrowse community, and in particular, he was well known in a couple of subgroups in the Skybrowse community, such as the Abyssal Saloon and the group centered around Avted Fatash as well. So I actually did not know very much about him and rarely encountered him. But there are people that I know who knew him very well, and you might recognize I'm speaking of him in the past tense. That is because Apsu Black passed away, and here, let me show you. I did make a post on it when I found out. I found out about 2 weeks ago because Avted Fatash made a memorial live stream reacting to the tribute videos, and there were some others doing that as well, I believe, and a whole bunch of tribute videos have appeared. So I'm going to react to the Apsu Black tribute videos. So he's made a bunch of videos himself, and also his wife has made a bunch of videos, Palgara Blue. And I've seen some of these, but I only reacted to one of them actually. And that one, I accidentally reacted to the wrong one. I misunderstood, and that was not one that should have been reacted to. So I'm sorry about that. But anyways, that's a story for another time. Right now, we're not reacting to Apsu Black's own videos, but to the tribute videos. So let me show you. So I've got 11 of them set up here by 12 people, and I'm going to try to get all 11, and if I don't actually get all the way to the end, I'll put links to the ones I didn't get to in the description. So this is the first one, Apsu Forever, You Will Never Be Forgotten, My Friend, by Dyabolikal, this channel here. And then the next one, Keep the Lights On, tribute to Apsu Black by Hawk Sinferno, this channel right here. And then Apsu Black, Ride Easy Cowboy, Fly High Dragon Final Tribute by Smokiefox and SaltyWitch. These two channels here who often collaborate, and I believe they're husband and wife. And then Janky Cocktails with Ked, episode 7, On Location in Memoriam, and that is Ked-Jiisan, this channel right here. And then Cancer Sucks, Apsu Black, by GenXWolf, this channel right here. And then Home, a tribute to Apsu Black by Comet Eclipse. And then Dragon Among the Stars, Godspeed Apsu Black by JadedFett, this channel right here. And then Raise a Glass in the Abyssal Saloon, a tribute to Apsu Black, by Serafimu-Sama or Atsumori Chaos, this channel right here. And then The Flame You Left Behind by Aizen Asahi, this channel right here. And then Forever in Our Hearts, Apsu Black by Kaishi Asahi, this channel right here. And I did want to say before I start going through this bunch that I've done a lot of multi-pack reactions of various sorts, and this is going to be different because usually people, they look for me to do my usual thing of, looking very closely at the AI animation, at the lyrics, at the music, at the storytelling, everything, every aspect of a video, and sort of like picking at it and seeing what works and what doesn't work and all that stuff. And this time I will not be doing that stuff. Because it's these are memorial tribute videos, not just normal tribute videos. I've done a bunch of reaction packs of normal tribute videos, like, tributes to Nuxanor and stuff like that. But these are memorial tribute videos, so a different type. And it would be crass to do that, oh, I'm in a writing club and I'm critiquing someone else's short story kind of stuff that I usually do. That would be crass to do. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to watch it all the way through, and I'm going to try not to pause it all. Although if I see something I super duper like, or that really I have a question about, I might pause it for that reason, but I'm going to try not to pause it all. And then after I've watched each video through, I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to point out one or two things that I liked about that video. And nothing am I going to point out to criticize. If these video creators would like a normal critique of their video, go ahead and leave a comment under this reaction video, and I'll try to get back to you and leave my critique underneath your video as a comment. And but if you don't ask for that, I'm not going to go back and do it. Okay, so let's start out first. Apsu Forever, you will never be forgotten, my friend. And I believe Dyabolikal is, or was, the best friend of Apsu Black. Yes, here. So let's read the description. Apsu Black became my closest friend, and I considered him as my brother. He sadly, after a hard, painful fight with cancer, passed away Sunday. I will forever miss this man. He was a great friend, voice of reason, musical demigod, and so much more. I cannot express the loss I feel, but needless to say, I am absolutely crushed. This man never wavered, never gave up, never thought of himself, but focused on everyone around him, and carried himself as a man among men. I will never forget you, brother, and your legacy will remain in the saloon forever. We will meet again soon, so save me a seat at the bar. Love you, man. And then, let's see. And then a bunch of credits and everything. Oh, yes. And the Abyssal Saloon, I mentioned, is one of the subgroups inside the Skybrows community. So the Skybrows community around the AI music video creator Skybrows has become extremely large, and because of that, various groups have been forming within it. And they're not really cliques, because people move back and forth from one group to another. But there are ones like the one centered around Avted Fatash, and one that I sort of informally call the Cat Duck Owl subgroup. And there's Club Tartarus and some other groups like that. So the Abyssal Saloon was one of those. And here's a description of it. The Abyssal Saloon is a private community concentrating on musical excellence and creativity in cooperative environment where gatekeeping does not exist. Abyssal Saloon new members are voted on by all of the active members for approval and not open to application. Any inquiry about the saloon should be done through, and then there it is. Okay, and comment your favorite Apsu Black experience or which song you want a video for next. Yes, and I believe Dyabolikal has collaborated with Apsu Black a number of times. I think... yes, like this one, for example, Horsepower. Yep. And, okay. Okay, so now that we've read the description, let's watch the video itself. Let me rewind it. And there's Dyabolikal, and there is Apsu Black. He is a dragon, or rather his self-representation character is a dragon. And his wife, Pulgara Blue, her self-representation character is a blue dragon. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Apsu. I still hear your voice in my head, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Started with a spark in the digital dark. Two strangers, building worlds out of coded heart, no danger. Felt closer than blood when the nights got longer. You the architect, me the soldier, both getting stronger. Abyssal Saloon, you poured the first round, damn. Turn lonely creators into a chosen clan. I call you brother cause the word fit tighter than chains. Now the word sits heavy like a coffin in the rain. Cancer came swinging, no referee, no fair fight. You took every punch with that quiet black night light. I watched the strong get stripped down the bone and will still cracking jokes while the poison tried to kill. We talked about traps, we still had left to drop. About dragons and masks and never letting the dream stop. Now the chat stays quiet where your name used to live. And every unfinished bar is a debt I can't give. I lost my brother in the war, still feel the groove. Pain in my chest but the bass still move. Apsu Black, you were more than a name. You were the reason this whole saloon came.
We shared the fire till the fire went cold. Now I carry the heat in every song I hold.
Joy in the time, misery in the end.
Still not my head for my fallen friend.
Lay your meaning in every line I spit for you. Abyss for the depth of the love, the dark we both knew. Black for the morning, the name, the night you left. Saloon for the table where the broken still connect. You taught me the game ain't just algorithms and trends. It's the late night talks when the world pretends it's brothers who stay when the views disappear. Who check on your soul more than checking the year. I replay the laughs like scratch vinyl in my mind. Every you good, you sense still echoes in kind. They say time heals, but time just makes the heart wider. I still reach for the phone like you might still answer. Community crush, half the lights went dim, but your blueprint remains in the way we still create them. I smile through the sting when I say your name loud, cause the joy you know when you still outweighs the cloud.
I lost my brother in the war, still feel the groove. Pain in my chest but the bass still move.
Apsu Black, you were more than a name. You were the reason this whole saloon came.
We shared the fire till the fire went cold. Now I carry the heat in every song I hold.
Joy in the time, misery in the end.
Still not my head for my fault.
If the afterlife is Wi-Fi, drop a beat for the crew.
Tell them the saloon still stands cause of you.
I ain't ready, never was, never will be.
But I'll keep the gates open so your spirit can still see.
Every track we drop is a candle in the black. Every frame we render is a way of
calling you back.
Technically delivered, every syllable loaded. Grief in the pocket, love in the code that I rage at the silence. Then thank God for the years, for the brother who showed up when the rest disappeared. You fought till the last, no surrender, no white flag. Left us the blueprint in the name, we still brag. Apsu Black, the abyss still knows your face. And every time this beat hits, I still feel your grace. Rest easy, King the Saloon keeps your seat. Yeah, we move for you now, the groove don't retreat. For Apsu, yeah.
Forever in the saloon.
Apsu, I still hear your voice in my head, brother.
Okay, so let me reload it just a bit and talk about a couple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like this animation at the very beginning here, and then it goes into looping animations. And I wanted to say that I think that the way that this is put together is good, because see all these little red sparks here?
Came swinging, no referee, no fair fight. You took every punch.
Yeah. So the looping animation is really smooth. I was not able to see the seam at all. So very good technical expertise there. And look at this. So the red sparks here, which matches Apsu Black, like the color of his horns and his eyes. The red color, which matches him, and the sparks are continually coming from somewhere behind here up in the sky that we can't tell where the sparks are coming, but they're continually coming. And I think that's really beautiful symbolism, and it shows that the sky is a beautiful place because of all these fireworks and everything that are in it. And and he is both walking towards where the sparks are coming from, and also, look, his head is looking slightly upwards towards the space where he is going to. So I think that's really nice symbolism there. And I also like the sort of smooth jazz sound to it. I'm not very good at musical terms. I don't know them very well. But yeah, the smooth jazz kind of sound to this, it's a very good sound. And yeah, so that was Apsu Forever, You Will Never Be Forgotten, My Friend, by Dyabolikal. And I'm sure that there's a lot of comments below that would be difficult to read. The link will be in the description. You can go ahead and read them yourself. But if I went in there, I'd probably see people I know really distressed and crying. So I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so that was Dyabolikal, and then we'll go on to the second video. This is Keep the Lights On, a tribute to Apsu Black by Hawk Sinferno. So this channel here, and I've reacted to a little bit of his stuff, but not very much of it, just a little bit. I think maybe 3 or 4 videos. Okay, let's read the description. Okay, so a father, a husband, a mentor, a friend, family. We lost Apsu Black too soon. This song is a celebration of him and the dreams he left us to dream. Love you, brother. We are the Abyssal Saloon, a private community focused on making the best music we can. Check out the many members of our community. And then here it's got a list of members here. And I recognize a bunch of these. Polygara Blue, Apsu Black's widow. And let's see, I think I'm looking for ones I don't recognize, since I recognize most of these people. So I think Fused Music Dude and Crawley's Nova are the only ones that I don't recognize. And these two have, I wouldn't have recognized them until I set up this reaction, but they both have tributes later on in this react session. Okay, and then also there is the GoFundMe link right now, right here, for helping out Apsu's family. And I believe that's the same GoFundMe that Avted Fatash had displayed prominently in so many of her live streams while Apsu Black was still alive. Okay, so let's go ahead and same rules as before. It's not a normal reaction. Let's watch it once through without pausing.
They called him Apsu Black, cowboy through and through, a dragon with a rebel heart, who always spoke the truth. He built these walls with calloused hands, one dream and song at a time. Turned strangers into family beneath that neon sign. If you were lost, he'd pull a chair and tell you, stay a while. No matter where you came from, he'd greet you with a smile. He never cared where you'd been before, let the whole Abyssal Saloon sing back. Before the dragon's fire, there stood a man whose greatest pride was husband and was father. The love he gave his family reached farther than he knew, because somehow there was always room for every one of us too. He trusted those who dared create instead of standing still. You handed us the keys and said, go chase what makes you real. No gate to God, no throne to claim, no kingdom built on stone. Just artists helping artists know they never stand alone. So every chord and every brush, every page we write keeps another promise made beneath your guiding light. Raise your glass for Apsu Black. Let the whole Abyssal Saloon sing back. He built this home with heart and soul. Now every dreamer bears that torch. We'll keep the porch light burning bright. We'll fill these halls with songs each night. Though you've ridden past the morning sun, your story's only just begun. Tonight the chair sits empty, but nobody sits alone. Your laughter still echoes through these walls. We know you'll check up on us, so we'll keep the lights on, the front door open, and the dream alive. Now because of you, we don't just stand with our friends, but our family that you gave us. And somewhere above the stars, avoid dragon smiles beneath the cowboy hat. Raise your glass for Apsu Black. Raise your glass for Apsu Black. Let the whole damn saloon sing back. He built this home with heart and soul. Now every dreamer bears that torch. We'll keep creating, we'll keep believing, we'll keep these old floorboards shaking, we'll keep the porch light burning, we'll keep your memory alive, because legends never really leave. They just teach the next voice how to sing. Thank you, Apsu. We'll see you down the road. Love you, brother.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reload it and look at a couple of things. Yeah, so I really like the way that it starts out with an animation. And then it's got the still picture with the scrolling words. I wanted to say that this like glow, like it looks like it's made of like lava or like hot metal, like a blacksmith hot metal. And it's got a little bit of the drippiness, like it's a molten metal that's starting to drip. I really like the way that that these letters look, so that is cool. I like the sound a lot. The sort of what is it they call it, dark country or something, where it's like country music, but it's really got a rock and roll sound to it also. That was a good sound. And I like the way that, see how the foreground has like different lighting than the background. So the background you can see is like more faded, and it's got the clouds, and it's got Apsu Black and other dragons and castle and everything like that. I like the way that it's sort of like his presence is hovering over the whole the whole area here. And because like he's a mentor and he's taught other people, which the lyrics also talk about. Yeah, and it has a very like an encouraging sound, like, you know, let's go forward because, you know, he built this house and he mentored us, and we're going to keep going forward and doing the same stuff he did. Very, very, very good message, and it's got a bunch of things to like about it. So that was Keep the Lights On, a tribute to Apsu Black by Hawk Sinferno, this creator right here. And then the next one is Apsu Black, Ride Easy Cowboy, Fly High Dragon Final Tribute, and which is a collaboration between Smokiefox and SaltyWitch. I think they're husband and wife. But they collab a lot, and I've reacted to their stuff a bunch of times before. Okay, so let's read the description first. A final tribute to our friend Apsu Black, the dragon human cowboy with endless swagger, a protective heart, and enough fire to brighten even the darkest trail. He made us laugh, helped others feel safe, and left behind memories that will never fade. This tribute celebrates the humor, kindness, strength, and unforgettable spirit that made Apsu a true legend. Cowboy, dragon, protector, friend. Ride easy, cowboy, fly high, dragon. You will be deeply missed, Apsu Black. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make it big. Oh, wait. Was I forgetting to thumbs up? I think I was forgetting to thumbs up. Let me... No, I'll go back and thumbs up all of them at the end. Sorry. Don't want to keep going back and forth. Okay. And then we got Apsu Black himself, and in his human form, because he can also turn into a dragon, and 27 seconds long here. And Smokiefox and SaltyWitch do really good animation. Okay, so let's go get a look at it.
Some cowboys rode horses, some dragons guarded treasure. Apsu Black figured he'd do both. So here's to Apsu Black, cowboy, dragon, protector, friend. Ride easy, cowboy, fly high, dragon.
Well, that was short, but very sweet. Yeah, short and sweet. Let's reload it and look at it a bit again.
Some cowboys rode horses, some
Yeah, the voice work is done really well. Yeah, the voice work is done really well. And the voice sounds familiar. I'm trying to place the voice. It sounds like similar to some voice I've heard before. I'm not sure who, but like maybe someone who is famous for like being in television commercials or something. I can't quite place it. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of creativity in this, like the way that he starts breathing fire right here. Yeah, that's cool. And you see him at the end against a sunset. So it's got the sunset symbolism. This is the end, but he's happy. He salutes and he turns around and he walks towards the sunset. Yeah. So that's good symbolism, nice looking animation, and I see creativity being used. Yes. Okay, so that was Apsu Black, Ride Easy Cowboy, Fly High Dragon Final Tribute by Smokiefox and SaltyWitch. And then the next one here, Janky Cocktails with Ked, Episode 7, On Location in Memoriam. Okay, and that is this channel, Ked-Jiisan. He's actually come a long way, and I've reacted to some of his stuff, but a lot of it I'm way behind. Yeah, this is the last one I reacted to as part of Leaflet's contest. But yeah, I've gotta catch up. But yeah, he's been doing more of these short, narrative instead of music videos, I think. I haven't seen them, so I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to remember what I've heard about them. Okay. And oh yeah, and then we gotta read the description. A tribute to a departed brother in AI, Apsu Black, the Dragon's Breath Bourbon, 2 ounces bourbon, 0.75 ounce cherry liquor like cherry hearing, 0.5 ounce lemon juice, 0.5 ounce honey syrup, a splash of club soda. Serve over large ice with a brandied cherry and a lemon twist. Featuring Palgara Blue, Apsu Black's widow, and then I recognize, let's see, I think I recognize all of these names. Yeah, all of these people I recognize, and all of them are in the Skybrows community. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go in.
Welcome to Abyssal Cocktails, I'm Ked. This episode is a special one, on location at the Abyssal Saloon to honor a just and righteous man, the founder of this establishment and taken from this world too soon, the irreplaceable Apsu Black. In his honor, I present the Dragon's Breath Bourbon. It's a warming, smoky cocktail that comforts with its hidden sweetness.
As the name suggests, we start with bourbon. I'm choosing Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon. At 150 proof and $300 a bottle, it's a perfect representation of the Red Thread Abyss.
We'll need a cherry liqueur like hearing, honey syrup, lemon juice, and seltzer. The recipe is easy enough. Stir everything together.
Look at this photograph.
Garnish with a brandied cherry and a lemon twist.
The penultimate step is to smoke wash the cocktail. And finally, share with friends.
Thank you to the Abyssal family. May you find comfort in this tribute.
Thanks for watching Abyssal Cocktails. Rest in peace, Cowboy. Until we meet again.
Okay, well, I like this style where, okay, let's load it again and look at it a bit. Yeah, so this is a little bit different than that I'm used to, but like I said, I'm really behind on his videos. But I like the detailed animation. So look at this. If you pause it, it looks like a really good high quality Western webcomic or like really well drawn anime. I really like this style. I tend to like stuff that's more anime looking and better than live action AI. But yeah, and look at this. Look at so here's Kivox, his wife Kalith, and I've forgotten the names of these two guys. And there's Polgara Blue. And look at the design of this. So look at how the background is kind of smoky, and they're all like leaning towards her. They have hands on her, or see the closed eyes here, closed eyes. So this is a really good looking composition. See how it's balanced, how the characters, it's not precisely symmetrical, it's got that pleasing, slightly off symmetrical thing where there's 3 characters on this side, 2 on this side. And yeah, the eye draws around the picture real well. So like a lot of the scenes here, they look well designed and they look nice. I like this bar. It looks like the Abyssal Saloon. It looks like a good place to hang out in. I like the spacing of the items, and I like the dialogue. It's very suitable. It's like sort of like a low, comforting voice, and it's saying what needs to be said, and it's putting it in the context of, oh, here we've made this new cocktail for him. So which I understand, and here's Dyabolikal right here. We just saw his video a couple videos before. So yeah, it looks really nice. And I think it's really quite suitable. So that was Janky Cocktails with Ked, episode 7, on location in Memoriam, and by Ked-Jiisan. Okay, so the next one here is called Cancer Sucks, Apsu Black, by GenXWolf or GenXWolf. This channel right here, and yep. Okay, so let's go read the description here. And okay, so on July 26, 2026, a great man lost his battle with cancer, Apsu Black. Before that, a man I called brother had lost his Adam. Cancer sucks. It takes loved ones and cares not for those it leaves behind. Apsu Black wrote some of my favorite songs. They will stay up on my page as long as I have it. Check out his and see some of what the man loved. He leaves behind his wife, Polgara Blue. I think I was pronouncing that wrong some of the time. I'm sorry, Polgara Blue. And their children, if you can help at all. Then, and I think that... is that the link to the... I can't tell what that's the link to. Okay, so if nothing else, check out his music and leave a comment to the family. So Avted Fadash, Dyabolikal, and so many others knew him better than me, but I spoke with him and know he was a kind soul. He will leave a hole in the community that will never be filled. Rest well, my friend. Okay, and so let's go ahead and make it big. And I think this is GenXWolf himself. He's usually like sort of a wolf or a wolf plushie. I've mostly seen him being portrayed as a wolf plushie, but I guess this is him in human form. I'm not quite sure. And then here's Apsu Black. And once again, we got the sunset symbolism. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a look at it. and to listen.
Cancer, you don't fight fair, you don't play by the rules. You kick in the front door, leave a house cold as stone. You stole my friend before he got to see what he could be. Before he could build a family he dreamed of all along. You don't just take a heartbeat, you take tomorrow too. Birthdays never celebrated, promises left undone. Every empty chair is proof for what you've done. Another life cut short before the race was won. You leave pictures on the wall, voicemails we can't erase. We learn to keep on living, but never feel that space. Cancer sucks, that's the truth. A thief in the night, stealing someone's youth. You take the good, you don't care who. Leave broken hearts with nothing left to do. You steal the songs, you steal the dreams. You tear apart the strongest teams. We'll say their names till our last breath. Love's louder than death. Adam was my brother, never needed blood to make it so. 10 years younger than me, had so much life to go. He made people laugh, made hard days easier to bear. Now silence fills the places where his voice used to be there. Cancer, you robbed more than one life that day. You robbed every memory that hadn't found its way. The future he deserved got buried in the ground, and every what could have been is still hanging around. Apsu Black, I only knew you for a little while, but I saw a heart that carried others mile after mile. You poured yourself into every song you made, giving hope to strangers even when your own light started to fade. You never asked for applause, never chased the fame. You just gave everything without expecting anything. Cancer doesn't know the value of a soul like that. It only leaves another empty track. How many mothers, how many dads, how many kids gotta grow up sad? How many friends gotta wear black shirts, trying to smile while their whole chest hurts? This ain't politics, this ain't pride. This is every family that's ever cried. Every bell that rang, every last goodbye, every whispered prayers in heaven. Why? I know we ain't alone in this pain we share. Too many names floating through the air. So if you lost someone, your family tonight, we'll carry the memory into the light. Cancer sucks, it'll never win. Now while we keep the stories living within, you stole the years, but not the love. The still echoes from below to above. You can break our hearts, but not our soul. You'll never erase the lives you stole. We'll speak their names until we're gone. And through us, they'll keep living on. For Adam, for Apsu Black, for every song left unfinished, for every family missing someone at the table, for everyone who's ever whispered, I wish I had just one more day. Cancer, you suck.
Okay, so let's go and reload it and look at it a bit again. I wanted to say that the beginning animation before it goes to the still picture is just incredibly detailed and well done. Not just the way it looks, but the mood of it. Walking slowly towards the sunset as the sun gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and then they fade away, the sun sets and the moon rises. And then we get to the rest in peace still picture that persists for the rest of the video. And it's just very emotional. Yeah, very emotional and beautiful. just walking into the sunset like that. Yeah, that looks really good. And the song itself, it had incredible lyrics, and I also like the music, but the lyrics were really what got my attention. And they just sort of, they're very frank about it being cancer and about how hard it is. And they're very, like soul-tugging, heart-rending lyrics. And very, very plain spoken, I think is what you call it. Yeah, and everything is symmetrical. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. It's got that symmetrical aesthetic, even though it isn't 100% symmetrical. Like, you know, this is not on this other side, for example. But the road going off, and you can't see exactly where the road ends, and then you see the desert landscape and everything. It's really, really good imagery, and I think a lot of thought was put into what it should look like and everything. So very, very good. So Cancer Sucks Apsu Black by GenXWolf, and this channel right here. And then let's go to the next one. This is Home, a tribute to Apsu Black by Comet Eclipse. And Comet Eclipse is this channel right here. I've seen this person in live streams sometimes, but I'm pretty sure have I? Yeah, I think I have. Not very often though, just a few times I think. And then I haven't reacted to any of this person's videos. But they do have a lot that look intriguing if you like hover over them, and have the neat looking the neat looking thumbnails and stuff. So okay, so let's go ahead and read the description, and just a candle and then the link to the GoFundMe. Okay. Okay, so let's make it big and rewind it. And let's get a look at this and a listen.
There's a door that you left open, soft light spilling out like gold. You built a room for the wandering ones, said, come in, you're not too broken to hold. I didn't know I needed a place till I found it in this name. You never asked us to be finished, just to bring what we had made. The half songs, the cracked ideas, you called them beautiful anyway. Now the chair by the door is empty, but the porch light's still burning bright. This is home, you gave us home, a saloon where the lost ones sing. I'll raise this glass to the man who built it, even with this ache it brings. Thank you, Apsu, for the walls, for the welcome, for a door that's still open wide. This is home, and you made it home, even now that you're not inside. I keep riding like you're listening, Here's my thank you, sung soft and slow, for the home I didn't know I'd find. The saloon still stands, we still show up. You're stitched into every line. This is home. You made it home. We are home.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reload it and look at it a bit again. Okay, so this is the first one I've seen that is just a still picture, but I think this still picture was chosen very well. Well, I did see a little bit of, like, it looked like some barely perceptible smoke, like, that kept sort of circulating around in this area. So it wasn't just a still picture, but pretty much a still picture. So I like the way that this composition, see, this beam right here draws the eye right in this direction, where we see Apsu Black portrayed as a constellation here. And you also see the character, or the self-representation character here for the channel, and she is also looking in this direction. Even though you can't see her face, you can see the character is looking. So I like the way she's got her hands in her pocket. Her posture is like contemplative. She's got like most of her weight resting on this leg, and this one is on the ground, but it's a little bit looser. Like, look at this knee here. She's got like a feeling of contemplation. She's looking at him in the sky, and see how it's like divided into warm colors here, and then the cool colors over here. And look at how exceptionally beautiful the sky was made. It's got the very intense bright stars, and many of them. It's got the pink, the purple, and the blue colors. And I like the way that the constellation was made in these intense blue stars, like they'll sometimes use on star charts and like astronomy books and stuff like that, to distinguish the constellation from the rest of the sky. Because if these blue stars had been the same color as every single star out here, it would have been harder to distinguish Apsu Black. But the way that he has blue stars, and there's almost no blue stars in the entire rest of the sky, really makes him stand out in the right kind of way. So that looks good. I also like how it's, if you follow the lines in the sky of all this cosmic dust and everything, it kind of swirls around and then it goes back here. So if you see this is the mysterious valley between this butte, I guess it's called, and this like low rocky hill. And so this is like leading off towards the unknown distance. This is another place that the eye is drawn right here. And see how this whole area has like a kind of smoke or fog on the ground, making it mysterious. So it makes us think about the distance, the future, the afterlife, all those things, the way that this is laid out here. So yeah, I think this picture was chosen very well. And I like the Abyssal Saloon. Look at the golden light, like the lanterns outside and the light inside. It looks very inviting. It looks like somewhere where you want to go inside because of all the goldenness. and you can clearly read the words, the Abyssal Saloon, so you know exactly what it is. And if you look very closely, you can see that there are some musical notes in there showing that it is, you know, an AI music and animation, you know, also. But AI music is a big part of it, of this group, just as is with the entire Skybrowse community. So yeah, so that it's got really good stuff there. Okay, so that was Home, a tribute to Apsu Black by Comet Eclipse, and then this is the channel's self-representation character right here. And she also has like arms that come out of her back like that as well. And I think spider legs in some cases, I can't quite remember. Okay. So the next one is Dragon Among the Stars, Godspeed Apsu Black by JadedFett. This channel right here. And he's a maker of unusual videos. He's got really good music usually, and he's been getting better and better with the animation. I haven't reacted to him for a long time. I am really behind, but I would highly recommend, where is it? Where is Surreality? Oh, here it is, Surreality. Yeah, I would highly recommend that one. It's got 4 months old animation, so the AI animation really wasn't quite there, but it was almost there, and the music and the mood really good. Okay, so let's go back to Dragon Among the Stars, Godspeed Apsu Black by JadedFett, and let's go ahead and read the description. Apsu Black was a wonderful man taken from this world far too soon. Godspeed Apsu, may it be said, well done. Soar on through the stars, we've got the watch. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it big. And then we got Apsu Black in dragon form. Yep, because he can also turn into a dragon, as can his wife. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this.
He walked in, whole room leaned in. Words hit clean like rain on tin. A master with pen in hand, making rhymes hit hard every time. Husband, father, and brother true. Built a home with all he knew. Firm and kind with a fire inside. Teach the music, then create it too.
And every page he turned to light, made the dark feel less like night. We heard the roar behind the graves,
And saw the smile on his face. Dragon among the stars, dragon among the stars. You burn so bright,
legacy in the sky.
dragon among the stars. He lifted us with every line,
Left us reaching borrowed time.
dragon among the stars.
with the quicksilver rhymes, with his lady a love for all time. Every slick phrase, every great hook, spitting bars like a master cook. At the table he always made room, laughter blooming through the gloom. Opened the doors wide, Abyssal Saloon. Always showed up so glowing bright, gave us all a home full of light.
When the last call came far too soon,
his soul's fire filled the room.
no one here can hold that flame,
But we can all carry on in his name. Dragon among the stars,
dragon among the stars,
you burn so bright.
legacy in the sky.
Dragon among the stars,
He lifted us with every line,
left us rich in borrowed time. Dragon among the stars. So let the heavens take a stride, let that mighty soul climb high.
we keep the lessons, keep the spark,
Keep his songs inside our hearts,
and when we miss him, let it show.
in every seed,
That starts to grow.
in everyone who learns to soar. He is here, and we are more.
Dragon among the stars, dragon among the stars,
You burn so bright.
legacy in the sky.
Dragon among the stars, he lifted us with every line.
Left us rich in borrowed time.
Dragon among the stars.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reload it. Yeah, one of the things that I really like about this is this loop here. Look at how detailed like all of the scales are and everything. I don't see any flaw in the details of this at all. I don't see like, you know, scales disappearing and reappearing or anything like that. It looks very polished and very professional. And then let me show you a little bit. And then like when you look at all of the imagery of outer space, and I especially like these like purple smoke. I like all the smoke, but especially the purple that's like threaded in here in various places. And then the way it starts out with sort of the smooth jazz, speakeasy, and it's like slow, and then it gradually gets a little bit faster, but never very much fast. It's still pretty slow by the end. I think that's really done well. And I like the way that the male and female vocals work together. They like, you switch back and forth from one to the other. I think that interplay is done really well. And let's see. I was trying to think. There was something else that I liked. I'm trying to remember. What is it? Let's look at it for a bit.
Inside our hearts,
And when we miss him, let it show.
in every seed
That starts to grow.
Oh yeah. See how he sort of like he drags his claws through the cosmic dust, and it's sort of like if you're in a boat and you put your hand over and you drag your fingers in the water. It's sort of like that, like the cosmic dust that he's stirring up with his claws. So that's a good effect right there. And also it looks like he's got like the cosmos is kind of reflected in his wings. He's got like stars in his wings on the underside only, and I think that's a nice effect too. But yeah, it has a very contemplative, and I like the lyrics. The lyrics are very good. Okay, so that was Dragon Among the Scars. I keep mispronouncing it. I'm so sorry. Dragon Among the Stars. Godspeed, Apsu Black by JadedFett. This channel right here. And then the next one. Raise a Glass in the Abyssal Saloon, a tribute to Apsu Black by Serafimu-Sama or Atsumori Chaos. And I've reacted to only, I think, 2 of his videos, Blood Code and Name in the Fire. So I'm 3 videos behind, and so I'll do this one here. And okay. So let's go ahead and read the description. In loving memory of Apsu Black, a brother, friend, and co-founder of the Abyssal Saloon alongside Palagara Blue. He helped create a place where outcasts, creators, and wandering souls could feel like family. His laughter, music, and kindness will always remain part of the saloon. All outcasts, all brothers, all sisters. Ride easy, old void dragon. We still keep the light on for you. Okay, and then let's rewind it. And the Abyssal Studios Productions. It seems like every creator in here has like their own version of this logo, and I think that's really nice. It's really interesting to see variations on it. Okay, so let's go and get a look and a listen.
Lost souls alone. We still keep the light on for you. Yeah, dust on the boots, kneeling low in the dark. 2 hearts laid the foundation, carved it out of a spark. Apsu Black and Palagara Blue, side by side at the bar. Built the Abyssal Saloon as a home for wandering hearts. I was barely a shadow, just a whisper in the room. A small content creator with a dream and a tune. But he looked me dead in the eye, gave a night like a vow, said, pull up a stool, brother, this table's yours now. Raise a glass in the Abyssal Saloon, where the outcasts find home on the midnight soul moon. He was brother, he was comrade, he was fire in the night. He welcomed the small ones and made them feel sane. Ride easy, ride the old train, fly high through the storm. Your music still echoes where the real ones are born, in the Abyssal Saloon. We still keep the light on for you. Yeah, didn't need a stage name to prove he was gold. Just a steady hand and a heart that wouldn't fold. Founders of the saloon, him and Palagara Blue, turned empty chairs into family, made the broken feel new. I hadn't been there long, took up the gravity pull, like the place had my name carved deep in the wood. He saw the spark in the quiet, never looked down his nose, just spoke from the heart and let the underdogs grow. Raise a glass in the Abyssal Saloon, where the outcasts find home on the midnight soul moon. He was brother, he was comrade, he was fire in the night. He welcomed the small ones and made them feel seen. Ride easy, old dragon, fly high through the storm. Your music still echoes where the real ones are born, in the Abyssal Saloon. still keep the light on for you. Some men built empires for the spotlight and fame. He built a refuge and never needed the claim. Palagera beside him, two souls holding the line. Turned a dark little corner into one guiding light. Now the stools still remember the weight of his frame, and the songs that he left us still carry his name. I wish I'd had more time, but he made me belong. That's the kind of forever that outlives every song. Raise a glass in the Abyssal Saloon, where the outcasts find home on the midnight soul moon. He was brother, he was comrade, he was fire in the night. He welcomed the small ones and made them feel seen. Ride easy, old dragon, fly high through the storm. Your music still echoes where the real ones are born. In the Abyssal Saloon, we still keep the light on. For you, we still keep the light on. For you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reload that. One of the things I wanted to say is this this little bit at the beginning with the logo by Atsumori Chaos. I really like that. Yeah, see, Atsumori Chaos, or Serafimu-Sama, has his own logo here. And I really like the little bit of animation with his own logo. This looks really good. I wanted to say that on this song, I really like this song, and I think it's like sort of like a what is it, like a country music, what is that called, glitchcore, when it's doing like the record scratch sound and going back and forth. It's that part is done really well, and I like the picture. Especially the way it's got the really intense, like dark blue, and then the bright multicolor sweeping around the moon like this. And I like the way he's gazing at the moon here. And we've got a guitar in the Abyssal Saloon to, remind that it's about music. And one of the things I was looking at is these lanterns here. They're all like the normal yellow lantern color, except or maybe a little bit red, except for this one, which is very blue. And I'm kind of wondering if this lantern that stands out from all the others might symbolize Palagara blue. I was kind of wondering about that. And then we got the fantasy landscape with floating islands and the giant waterfalls and the buildings and all that stuff. So a really nice landscape to look out on, and sky and everything. And once again, we've got the contrast between the warm colors over here that say go ahead and come in, and then the cooler colors over here that are still interesting, but they form a contrast here. And you can see that he's part of the warm colors in this picture, because see, his leather jacket is matching the warm goldens and browns that are so inviting over here. So it's showing that he is a part of this and built this. And I also like the lyrics on this one. Okay, so that was Raise a Glass in the Abyssal Saloon, a tribute to Apsu Black, by Serafimu-Sama, or Atsumori Chaos. And okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is The Flame You Left Behind by Aizen Asahi. So this channel right here, and until the Apsu Black tribute popped up, I wasn't aware of this creator. But oh, and there that is there, and looks like a bunch of music videos. So yeah, so you can kind of see the self-representation character looks like this, I'm guessing. Okay, and so let's read the description. Okay, so dedication to Apsu Black, you will be missed. So very simple and direct. Okay, so let's rewind it, and we got Apsu Black and Palagara Blue and various pictures of the two of them all around. Okay, let's go.
A tribute to feels quieter without your voice. Like the wind forgot your name, but every life you touch still carries a spark from your eternal flame. You stood where others chose to run, faced every storm with fearless eyes. Though the afterlife called you home too soon, a legend never truly dies. The years may pass, the tears may fall, taught us hope is more than words. You taught us how to live when tomorrow feels uncertain. When the sky is cold and gray, we'll remember who you were, and you'll help us find our way. Though goodbye broke all our hearts, your story's only just begun. You're the flame you left behind, burning through our darkest night. never go out.
Okay, so let's reload that and look at it a bit again. Okay, and this has the little tiny animation at the beginning, and then after that it's the same still picture all the way through. And I wanted to say that I think the part that I like about this the most is the music. The music sounds really good. And as far as this picture, I like that it shows a lot of different angles and types of scenes, and you can see a lot of emotion on the faces. So we've got face close-ups with emotion on the faces, and then we've got larger scenes like this and this. So I do really like that. And let's listen to a bit more of the music.
Don't look down in sorrow. He's written in the morning sun, the moonlight and tomorrow.
Yeah, see, that song sounds quite good, quite good. Okay, so that's The Flame You Left Behind by Aizen Asahi, this channel right here. And then the next one, I think is a related channel, possibly a friend or a girlfriend or a wife, I'm guessing. So Forever in Our Hearts, Apsu Black by Kaishi Asahi. This person right here. Okay. And this person also has a bunch of music videos, and I guess is this Fox character here also a self-representation character? Yeah, I think this is a Fox girl. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And let's go ahead and go back, and then this is the last tribute video, the 11th one here. Let's read the description. I'm honored to have met Apsu Black. I didn't know him long or well, but the times we spoke left lasting impressions. The stories I've heard about him only solidify how great he is. The world lost an amazing person, and he will be forever missed. Rest well, Apsu, until we meet again. Okay. And then we've got various lanterns. Oh, floating lanterns in the sky. I didn't realize at first what it was. Yeah, it's so here's a pier on a lake or a river, and a lot of floating lanterns are being released into the sky, and they've got various things drawn and written on them. And like legends never die, and then various symbols. I'm not sure what all of these means, or the number 13 here, and this I think is a fox head here. Your light still guards us, and then like a fox paw print there, I think. Okay, let's go and let's rewind it, and let's get a look and a listen.
Lanterns rise into the stars like every dream you left behind. Apsu Black, your voice still echoes in every heart you helped to find. You never reached for crowns of gold or chased a distant light for fame. You simply gave your heart away, and every soul still knows your name. Some lights never fade away, though morning steals them from our eyes. Apsu, now you're among the stars, forever written in the skies. Apsu Black, you'll live forever in every heart and every song. Through every road our footsteps travel, you'll still be with us. gentle hand, a steadfast soul, the kind that asked for nothing back. A faithful husband, a loving dad, that's how I'll always speak of Apsu Black. He lifted strangers into friends, and friends became a family, not bound by blood but by the love you shared so endlessly. The stars may seem so far away, yet somehow still feel near, because the lives you change remain. Your heart is always here. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll tell the stories you began, and every time we speak your name, we'll remember you again. Apsu Black, you'll live forever, through every song that fills the air, through every path our feet will walk. We'll always know you're there inside the saloon. Your kindness lives in every smile, in every friend. The love you planted still will grow, a light that never meets an end. So when the lanterns touch the sky, we'll lift our eyes instead of mourn. For every heart you've ever reached, we'll keep your memory reborn. Sleep well, Apsu Black. You'll never walk these roads alone. Within our hearts, you'll always lead us home.
Okay, so let's reload it and look at that again. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to say is the music here has a very strong, like, inspirational feel. And the picture matches that feel too, with all the lanterns rising into the sky. The beautiful purple skyscape with all these stars, and you can see right near him like most of this is purple, but right near him you can see the blue glow, and I'm kind of wondering if that represents Palagara blue right next to him here. And once again you also have one of these landscapes where the eye is drawn into the far distance like this, thinking about the future, the afterlife, and sort of a contemplative feeling. But yeah, the music is uplifting, but in a way that's like really talking about someone's legacy, and also about how sorrowful it is, but not giving into the sorrow, more about moving through it. So yeah, let's listen to a little bit of the music again here.
We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll tell the stories you began, and every time we speak your name, we'll remember you again.
Yeah. So that's very inspirational music, and it's got like this very this feeling of like yes. Yeah, this feeling of like yes. Okay, so that was the 11th video there, and that is Apsu Black right here, and he does have a lot of videos himself. I've seen some of them. This one, which is a collaboration with Lyrical Absinthe, another very good video creator, I saw on someone's live stream, and this is a humor video, and it is very funny and very good, and it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so probably if you want to see just one of his videos, this would be probably the one that you'd be most likely to like. I'm just guessing. I don't know. There's a lot of his videos that I haven't seen. I've only seen, like, I think 4 or 5 of them. But this is something I can vouch for because I have seen it. Okay. So anyways, that was Apsu Black. That was 11 memorial tribute videos by 12 different creators, I believe. And he has been lost from the Skybrows community and from the Abyssal Saloon, a sub-community inside the Skybrows community that he founded. And he was also very active in the sub-community around Avted Fatash and her live streams. And the live stream here that I mentioned in my post about 2 weeks ago, I'll link this live stream as well. And if I find some other live streams, I'll go ahead and try to link those in the description of this video as well. Yeah, so that is Apsu Black there. And that was 11 memorial tribute videos to him.